Hi everyone. Today I'm gonna try to attempt to make a Vietnamese style coffee, which I'm gonna call it that because it's not actually Vietnamese coffee that I'm using. I'm just using an espresso, and yeah, that's what we're gonna try to attempt to do and hopefully see if it tastes good. I've tried it before and it didn't taste good. So first I put some espresso in my French press and I just put the water in there. I'm just giving it a little bit of a stir. And we're gonna let that steep for a little while. So the key ingredients that you're gonna need are either some espresso. If you have Vietnamese coffee, that is great. If you have the Vietnamese style filter, that is great. But I have neither. So this is what I'm trying to do with what I have. Some people use a coffee called Cafe Du Monde, which is like it's like from a place in New Orleans, and it's like a mixture of coffee and chicory root. I used to drink it, but since I've gone back to work all the time, I don't have that much time to make coffee. So I usually only purchase coffee every once in a while. Actually, since I'm talking about coffee, I do have a cousin, and he has a coffee company. Check out Black House Coffee. Look that up. And he kind of specializes in African coffees if you're interested in that, usually whole bean, or I do believe now he does roast also. So check Black House Coffee out. He's based in the Northern Virginia area and goes to farmers markets out here. So anyway, now that that's done, your ingredients that you would need are espresso or Vietnamese coffee because it needs to be kind of strong. You're gonna need some condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk, which actually I had some left over, so I have mine in a container right now. And ice. Now, if you don't want it too sweet, which I would tell you to first experiment with just the sweetened condensed milk, and then after that, if it's too sweet, then you can switch your recipe up. But if it is too sweet, you can do a mixture of sweetened condensed milk and half. So just half of each one. So the recipe that we're gonna do today calls for the espresso, 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk, and ice. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let this steep for a little while and then come back and finish the recipe. Okay, we've let our coffee steep for a little while, and I put the 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk in my glass, which I was kind of skeptical about because it seems like it's a lot of sugar, but we shall see. So let's pour our coffee in, our espresso. Even though I did make some coffees, I have no idea how much to put in there. On a video I saw, they just put a little bit on top of the milk and then they have the ice. So let's try that first, I guess, because the coffee should be very strong. So basically, when you're going to buy Vietnamese coffee from the store and it tastes so good, it's mainly ice. Make sure you mix that in really, even though this looks like the color, I would say. This looks like the color of the one that I normally get, that I actually like the taste of it. I have no idea if they're using a different type of sugar or not, but I just like to have stuff really mixed in. I don't know why I didn't use my little frother thing, but anyway. I think I got it mixed up. So, oh, forgot to tell you. So the water, of course, steep it just like any hot coffee. You can drink Vietnamese coffee hot or iced. However, I enjoy the iced version of Vietnamese coffee. I don't know if I've ever had the hot version. Let me take a sip of this. And of course, normally I do stuff in a mug, but so you guys can see it, I put it in a glass. That sweet was actually good. And yes, I got a coffee ground in there. So it does seem like I don't need to add all the coffee. So the only thing about doing it this way, either you should have your ice in another glass to me after you make it and pour it in there. Because when you put the ice in there, it is going to splash a little bit. So then you add your ice. I have no idea how many ounces of this glass is. But it says, but you should try to use at least 8 to 10 ounce glass. But you know, when you buy it from a place, normally it'll probably be, I guess the small size is 12 ounces. That actually came out pretty good. It is sweet. I've been to some places that I've noticed, and the only reason why I noticed this is because I have made halo halos. If you're familiar with that, it's a Filipino dessert. Halo halo just means like, what is it, mixed up? Or so halo halo is like a dessert that you could put like, they have like sweetened beans and coconut shreds, and some people put bananas, some people put flan, and it has shaved ice. After you put all those mixings in there, then you put shaved ice, right? And they pour some sweetened condensed milk on top. And then you put like 2 scoops of ube ice cream on it, and it is good. But sometimes they have this particular flavoring in there. And I've gone to a Vietnamese restaurant and gotten a Vietnamese coffee, and I could tell, can you see that? This flavor is added in to give it a little bit of different pandan or pandan. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I could tell with this, that would give it a nice little kick. And actually, it is quite sweet. I'm gonna add a little more coffee now that I have the ice in there. Mix that up. So, try it. I would try it. Now, like I said, start with, once you put that sweetened condensed milk in there, put the coffee, don't fill the whole glass up, because I have tried that before and mine came out gross for some reason. So, 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. If you want it less sweet, which I might try next time, but I don't have any half and half. You can do like 1 tablespoon sweetened condensed milk and 1 tablespoon half and half to have it less sweet. And then put like probably about that much coffee in there, I would say. Mix it up, put your ice in, and taste it. If you want to change it, flavor a little bit, you can add some more coffee. And I think I'm going to try to put a little teeny bit of this in there, just because I know that that's the flavor that I'm tasting. This stuff is thick though. And where did I get this? I don't even know. the pandan flavor, even though pandan is green, so I don't know how the heck they got the flavor in there without me seeing the green color. But yeah, I must have gotten this from an Asian store, grocery store, and I saw it and I wanted to try it because I grew up kind of in a community that had quite a lot of Filipinos because I'm from Virginia Beach, so I was familiar with the taste. I've had Filipino food, desserts, etc. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. So you guys try it. And of course, because the fact that your coffee started out warm, your ice is gonna melt quickly. So it's up to you whether you want your coffee to sit a little longer. But the thing about letting it cool a lot is it's harder to mix the condensed milk in there. Well, I guess you can get rid of the green flavor. Let me taste that. Even though I can't really taste the flavor I just put in there. So anyway, guys, there it is. To make it look prettier, you can use a frother, put some more ice in there. But my Vietnamese coffee came out pretty good. Need to add some more ice. Because my ice melted and I just put water. Alright, so there you have it. Got my little straw. It is a decent flavor. So try it out and experiment a little bit. See if you can make it at home. Because I would love for you to save some money and not spend all your money on those Vietnamese coffees that cost almost $7 here. I don't know about where you live, so enjoy. Try to make your own food pleasures at home. Love y'all. Like and send me some comments and let me know what you think of the videos. Thank you. Have a great day.